is now 2:59 in the morning. I'm sorry, October 18th. 18 now. We just finished up with my son and those pizza sandwiches or steak sandwich, as usual. Puerto Rican style. Anyways, and now you hear this motherfucker next to it. That was supposed to be my sandwich. You know what, Andre? Throw it on the floor. So I guess she thinks that using that spy equipment or whatever here is gonna force my son to throw the food on the floor. So we'll see. Well, this is how retarded she is. Not this, pretty much if any neighbor was fucking smart enough to go ahead and record this shit go loud. Because it's the same person that states that they don't say this. The same person that states that they don't do this. They claim it's everybody else but the doing this. And if the other neighbors are smart enough, knowing that they did this once, twice, 3 times a month, they're gonna do it again. So, yeah. It is Tuesday morning, 3 in the morning. She does this because she thinks that if I get real pissed off or they distract me, this is using my energy and their witchcraft will work. I'll let you know what they're talking about since they want to whisper now. They want to whisper loud. They want to act like they're whispering, but so I could hear it, but low enough for nobody else can, if you will. Which is awesome. Let's see how it'll end. Now they're talking about marinelife.com. Huh? She was so stupid they had to teach her how to spell out Maureen because she had spelled it wrong. Or I don't know what how to spell because I'll tell you guys, and I'm supposed to be embarrassed by that, and I'm supposed to be black. They said they had my sisters, my mom, my cousins, me, my daughter. Up on their website. And fun of us we're changing clothes and stuff like that when we were visiting my mom's house or in our own houses. About, spelling and shit. Trying to collect images. And we put it up on this website. So, trying to put it out there. And now they're looking for it. And that's 7:54. Which is now right on the other side of it. And then the ones that avoid easily will. One on the left and the one on the right of my house. The one across the street. And the one across the street. So the ones that is on the left side of me, they're like, look. Alright, we'll recover for your ass no more. So if you want to talk little shit, talk into our face. You're not quiet and shit. the disciples of her. They just can't. I just couldn't. Because she was one of her twisted sister who was a body of dude and shit. The blonde hair and shit. But all this behavior that all his friends and shit and questions is manhood and shit. And feelings and shit. Did she sleep with a member? Yes, explained she should have been in. What you doing doing that? You won't be coming home immediately. Or you will coming home. What the hell? Relationship. Just waiting for somebody to talk about them. So they would feel like normal and gets up at 2 in the morning to see. Okay. I always know it's in my fucking bedroom, my bathroom. Everybody knows about this, but for some reason she thinks that it's not gonna get around. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go and pee. I'm gonna take this with me and if y'all could hear what I'm talking about. I bet y'all can talk about it. I'm getting on excited. I'm going to the washroom. I'm getting excited. That's 742 East. You already know my damn street. Came up to my other one this week. There. Now y'all can hear it better. But these motherfuckers, oh, this picture perfect. Hold on. That's me peeing. Ah. They get up. Oh, that's all out of me fucking. That's 742 East Luella. He likes to hear me pee and shit. You hear him in the back? No, she says they're disgusting. How many motherfuckers are staring and shit? So you have your house, and then who else are you looking at that's staring at me? But you're answering. I'm in the bathroom now. Y'all heard me too. I'm in the bathroom. I'm setting down my phone. I go put up my pants. That a bitch. I gotta bring in a fucking recorder in my fucking washer. Because these motherfuckers like to harass and then like to catch them. I'm fucking tape and shit. I'll record, whatever. So, as you can hear, wash my hands. But they also said that anyone that fucking cleans out their hands and shit after they use the washroom, they shit is a pig. That they don't want to do it. Disgusting. Bro. If I could write a story about this, I would. Just need the ghostwriter for it. Cause god damn. I'm posting this up on fucking YouTube and shit like that. I'll do it every 30 minutes and shit. Good job. That way. I'm just going into her bathroom. Let's see if they get excited for him going to the bathroom too. And they get excited when all of us go to the washroom. They be looking and shit. I call the cops and shit. And when the cops come and shit, they act as if though that lady doesn't live there. They act stupid all the time. I don't know why Marie is fucking calling the cops, or when the cops come in, oh no, it's her doing it. Looking inside my house. As y'all saw last time when he was saying that I was looking inside his window when I was over here streaming. I was streaming inside this fucking room. And the cameras were literally on me, right? So I go, I'm gonna go ahead and put this recorder right by the window for y'all could hear. The same shit y'all heard last time and shit, them drinking and all that shit. Threatening. So why is it that this motherfucker now is still outside this fucking window right now? Hold on. Let me see if I can hear him. I'm trying to hide through a window and shit, talking shit. But anyways, this motherfucker comes around. Every time we use a washroom, this motherfucker is right there. Yeah, this motherfucker comes around and shit. We're talking, this motherfucker is right there, right? So he's taking a shower or whatever the fuck, or he's in the washroom or something, because they're in the back, right? So they're in the back. I'll tell the whole story. What happened was, that time I was streaming. Alright, cool. I'm streaming inside, seeing TV. And I go, you know what? Let me put this by the side because they're talking shit while they're drunk with their friends. Alright, cool. So I put that shit on the side. Audio. He goes around and tells the sheriffs, oh, she's looking inside my window. Look at this pervert. I said, oh, okay. I know the sheriffs are going to come. No problem. He wants to act a fool. Is the reason why. I put 3 different fucking recordings right before everything happened or whatever, while it was happening. The other one, while they're asking me questions. I said, okay. I'm going to catch these motherfuckers too. Come around and shit. Sheriffs come. Oh, you were looking at, so they were saying that you're looking at them see the fucking thing. I said, which one? They looked stupid as hell when they saw only audio. They said, what time? They looked at his ass and said, they told him what time. They looked back at the thing. They looked at the fuck. I said, this is what, and this is the laptop that I caught the shit on. This motherfucker, okay, just forget it. Just go inside or whatever the fuck. Looks at this motherfucker and tells his ass, look, she went inside, blah, blah, blah. Probably kissed his ass over there or whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. I know he felt salty that the motherfucker and shit when that girl had to go 3 different times and shit to look at the damn audio or everything else to see if there's anything of their asses in there, which they weren't. They feel salty to this day. And then here's the kicker. He was in the back, right, with his friends. Fully clothed, okay? I'm talking about to the whole die, alright? He goes to the I guess, from the back all the way walking to the front. From there, for some reason, is a bathroom. Girl, I think he took out his clothes in 1 second, if that, jumped in the shower and then yelled. Is that an excuse for not taking a bath or what? Because, god damn, if that ain't no way to dodge a fucking bath or a shower, then nigga done hit it. So, the sheriff's and he said shit like that. So now, it's been like 4 times the sheriff comes around and shit. They're like, look, we're going to be right down the street. It happens always from 11 to 6 in the morning. Look, I'm tired of this motherfucker. Catch his ass and shit out the fucking recorder or whatever the fuck audio thing. We'll get his ass and shit. Go to the Juliet court for your harassment shit, and we'll be knocking on his motherfucking door. I said, okay. Oh, like comes there, all of us and shit. She's like, as soon as you call the cops again on their asses and shit, leave me a message and call the fucking your attorney. You didn't get this motherfucker. So that's why I've been recording all of these. So they like to make threats there. But remember, she doesn't live there. She doesn't know anything about it. She drives their car, but she don't know nothing about them. But she's his girlfriend. The same motherfuckers that should have a harassment suit coming December 19th for fucking up somebody else's property, which is not the state's, and they've been fucking up the state's fucking fence. Oops. and then harassing me and my husband and my kid while they were fixing it, which will be good to hear in court on the 19th of December. So James and them better fucking, that's the owner's name next door. They rents it out to these pieces of shit. So he better get his ass real fucking quick, fast, in a hurry together and shit, because there's only 1 month left in that motherfucker to get a good attorney and shit to look into that shit against the state, because the state attorney been working on this shit since May. Motherfuckers were back there trying to fix that gate real goddamn it quick, because they found that they were spying and shit. So they overheard when the state came in, and they told me, yo, those motherfuckers do one more goddamn thing. Just keep writing it down and text me. I said, okay. Which what we've been doing. They come in the next day and shit, try to fix that hole and shit, because they're trying to get more property on their side than it is. And then they're trying to say it's growth. No, you're supposed to take down that tree. If anything says in your property, that's your property. You're supposed to take that shit down so it won't fucking hinder the fucking friends on the other side. That's your problem. So, these motherfuckers wait till December, watch. And they know they're not gonna fucking show themselves in court. So you know that's an automatic warrant on anybody that lives in that house with the fucking lease, with the owner. Since they like to fucking go ahead and cover for his ass, cover up for little holes and shit, and they make him fucking fences, not once but twice. That's a state fucking thing. When keeping it real goes wrong. They came back real quick and shit through pictures of that motherfucker. Oh yeah, you want to fucking destroy state property? No problem. This belongs to the state. It don't belong to nobody. So anything they do against this fucking house or whatever is against the state. So they fucked. They are fucked. Especially since they like looking inside bedrooms and shit to see if my husband fucking sleeps naked or not. That's how desperation they are. To see if I sleep naked or not. The desperation. Hold on, girl. Yes. So, anyways, these motherfuckers, I'm telling you, they run the gamut. So, they go ahead and destroy state property. They do all this other shit or whatever the fuck, and then now they have their little friends at that time and shit try to sell the fucking house. So they try to sell the house at that time. May and shit. That's why the state got involved. Because the owner had died, but he owned taxes and shit for 5 years. So they're like, shit, I'm taking over this house. Ever since then, they've been fucking with the house, right? So I've been recording for the state. Now, these motherfuckers and shit, the harassing, the whole shit that they say that they don't do and all that stuff. But I'm just letting shit go. Because you know what? Like they said, let the state handle it, right? So that's why I'm recording all of this stuff and shit like that. And now, advise anyone so you could share this. You got my permission to share this. Yes, you do. And why? Because it shouldn't be fucking held back as a secret that they use a spy gear to go ahead and harass people. To distract women, to distract men while they're driving as well. So they could go into a car crash. Ask their friend's mom why she ended up in a ditch. Because they were doing this shit to her and they think it was funny. Right? But they blame it on the what? The winter? It was too icy that day? Or maybe she was inebriated? Yeah, okay. They were bragging about that shit though. Bitch being in a ditch. Fuck do I care though. They're arguing over there for what I'm saying in here. But for some reason, they think that I'm yelling, screaming, So when you hear this shit in the background of people arguing and shit, that's these motherfuckers next door listening to what I'm saying in my own bedroom, and then thinking that someone is scared of them or something because they harass people with this thing. Like they did with My Name is Earl with Roseanne. But that's so fucking a secret. So they use this shit because they want to get back at girls or women and shit. Whether it's did they break up with them, whether they want to break up other people. This is what the fuck they do. For some reason they think that this is funny, that it's, hey, this is what's up. She's gonna get intimidated by this, they're gonna get scared. Control and power, that's all it is. It's control and power, and they have none. And I don't know why they're acting so damn immature, but I guess this is what happens when you take that control away from a piece of shit. Me and shit, I make fun of their asses and shit, and at the end of the day, they're gonna all get arrested, so that's gonna be on their asses and shit, and questioning the fucking state as to why the hell these sheriffs haven't done shit to these motherfucking harassers, and why they're hiding them out like that. But it's funny when they say that these are the same cops and shit, or sheriffs, that have their wives that work at, what was it, domestic violence, as domestic violence counselors, but they're married or fucking guys and shit in jail, or from police stations, if you will, and then that's how they get their fucking tricks on. Because it's funny to make fun of people that have been incarcerated. That's what they do over here. Or at least next door, these neighbors next door to me. They always want to claim, oh, get out, do this, do that. They're not fucking kicking nobody out. Because they don't even live fucking there. They fucking only work in those fucking places. They live somewhere else, and then they fucking want to act out stupid. Or that's what they said. Maybe other people lose their house and shit for something else, but those two motherfuckers, I would say, in that bitch. So, I don't know why people across the street from them are acting up. I don't know why the fuck people over here on the side act like I'm not talking to them, people across the street, and vice versa, and all these motherfuckers. Like, we know that shit, that you are all fucking family members, you are all in cahoots in it, and y'all use the same thing thinking that someone's stupid. These are all middle-aged motherfuckers, and you have no lives. You have no friends, because no friends want to hang out with you. You don't even want your friends to hang out with your kids or around your kids, which makes it, what? Sadder. Pathetic. But for some fucking reason and shit, we're all supposed to be intimidated by these motherfuckers that do this shit. Pathetic as people that can't get a regular job because they can't pass a drug test. That's how pathetic they are. They make fun of each other and shit on how the way each of them smell. That's how pathetic it is, and they all stay in the same house. That's how pathetic it is. And then when they get drunk, they all get together and they act like 5-year-olds, as you heard in different tapes or recordings, I should say. I'm so fucking 80s and shit, I always say tapes. Tapes and records and shit. And modern kids and shit be like, what the fuck you talking about? What's this on tape? What? It's the 90s and 80s things, bitch. You don't understand me, bitch. You're not as old as me, bitch. You don't live the good times, bitch. Any fucking person and shit from the millennials and old and younger and shit. I'm telling y'all, y'all don't know how to live life for shit. Y'all be having your noses right up in that motherfucking phone. Y'all don't even fucking enjoy the fucking good times and shit that are around before they become old memories and shit. Stupid motherfuckers. My cafe latte needs more fucking amount, more likes. The new fucking Starbucks fucking beverage needs more likes. I haven't seen the ass with one friend around here. Shit. That's when you know they're lonely asses. Like, I don't even have a video up in the last 3 years. Like, but y'all hang out every other weekend. Like, fucky. Not only cunty is fucky. That's what the fuck that is. Not only fucky is cunty. Oh, fuck that shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Trying to fucking talk real low and shit. I want to see if they could hear me. Pendeja, can you hear me? Pendeja means dumbass. For those that don't know Spanish. I ain't gonna wait and see how fucking, what the hell does that mean? I'm gonna look it up and shit. I ain't that person. I'll let y'all at least know and shit. I'm fucking be tripping and shit. Latin on Latin crime. 2 fucking wetbacks going at it. 1 Cuban, 1 Mexican. Ain't this a bitch? Tuesday nights pendeja face. One is yelling out the fucking window and talking to herself and shit with her friends and shit. With her, right? Like, why are you trying to be white? You're trying to write on Puerto Ricans and shit. That's our job by then. It's the Cubans' job. And I should know and shit. I'm Puerto Rican. Bitch. Motherfucker. I would say it all, but then I can't think of arguing. Can't go to New York on these motherfuckers. As soon as my fucking, how you doing? Shit, my kids don't know. What the fuck? I'm coughing my ass out, and not because smoking and shit. I'm trying to hold back my fucking. They want to be talking this or speaking the same way I do. You could tell they're fucking Midwestern. Don't you know? That's not how we speak around here. I mean, talk, motherfucker. That's not how we speak around here, don't you know? Old ass bitch. That's the only old ass lonely bitch and shit that never used slang. Not even from the 70s, 60s, 50s, nothing. Just. This bitch don't know Tex Avery. This bitch don't know Looney Tunes. This bitch don't know Tom and Jerry. This bitch don't know about Merry Melodies. Nothing. Hanna-Barbera, who? Yes, I know. This bitch doesn't even know SpongeBob. She doesn't know the references to South Park. She doesn't know the references to Simpsons. I'm talking about the easiest shit. I'm still fucking trying to teach these bitches and shit how to count from 1 to 10. This bitch says 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 4. Not kidding you. My other recordings. Yeah, my business, but they're not in an encyclopedia type of shit. That's what I'm dumbfounded with. They said dumbfounded is not a word. Ain't this? They think that being stupid embarrasses me. It doesn't reflect on them for some fucking reason. I'm not understanding why she will fucking think that. She said if Mary Lou puts it up on public, nobody could hear it. I think she meant private. I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna help her out and say she meant private. She didn't mean public because Lord have mercy. So they think that by distracting, I'm gonna stop talking and shit. No, I want y'all to listen and just have the dumb shit. Alright, I'm quiet. So she thought that she was, what was it? No, the excuses. She thought that she was bugging somebody else, even though she knows she was bugging me. And now they're trying to say, why are you bugging her? And she's denying it, going back and forth. And then she thinks it was somebody else. So, as you can see, they just like doing this to random people. And then when they get caught up, oh, I don't remember saying that. I don't. 19 different fucking other victims, bro. That they even they did this shit too, or passed out STD to get back at these women that either left them, or they have a vendetta against. So they want to do is, you know how they had those homewreckers from The Simpsons as well. It's like a group of them. They think that they're it over here. So they go around and try to entice their wives, husbands, or whatever, and then cheat on them, give them a disease, make fun of them because the other person don't want them back. That way everybody could feel the same way they felt, huh? So it keeps on changing scenarios and shit. Last time it was because my brother fucked some other girl that they were fucking and they wanted revenge on my brother. Another time it was that my sister went crazy, wanted me to go ahead and feel the same thing that she felt going into an asylum. Because none of it was there for her. Let's see. What other scenario they said? Oh, yeah, the guy across the street, because I had called the sheriff on him one time for him calling me a nigger. Um, he came over to my house, banging on my door and shit, calling me and my husband niggers and all this shit. Around the COVID season when everybody thought they had a little fucking chip on their shoulder that they could go ahead and talk shit to any colored person. Yeah, these motherfuckers. So they go around saying that shit or whatever the fuck. My husband corrected him. I called the fucking sheriff's on his ass. And then they said that ever since then it was because they wanted me to feel how the way they felt and going into jail. Which they didn't do. The sheriff just only came and talked to him, so I don't fucking go over there and talk shit to her. But for some reason they wanted me to feel that embarrassment. So because I was bullying him. So he got them to help him out because he needed the extra manpower, if you will, to take me down. And my husband. And then it keeps going. It's like 26 different fucking scenarios of why just. The other one was because of Miss Tico the squirrel over here. Mrs. I want to play with fucking random ass squirrels in the fucking street and take them home like they're my fucking pets. Hell yeah, I was making fun of that shit, Mrs. Dora, with Tika Tico. Where's the boots at? I need a map to get the fuck up out of my goddamn faces. Which needs a map. I need a map. I need a map. Looking at. This bitch said that she doesn't know how to compost. What the fuck that has to do with anything and shit? 2, 3 in the morning, this bitch is talking about composting and shit. Never mind. She was home decorating, goddammit. I'm sorry, it's not compost, it's home decorating. And what was that? She was the shit among the fuck. This fuckery and country shit. That's what she thought it was. It's not C-O-U-N-T-R. She's fucking spelling like Quagmire. Country. C-U-N-T. Why? I live in the country. Yeah, she's Spanish. She doesn't know how to say the words right. She's country. More lemon pledge. Oh, that's right. That's right. Marie had to teach her how to even clean the toilets. The back part of it, too. You know, she calls it a mouth. Playing Guess Who and shit with teeth and shit. To this day, to this moment, she's still using this stupid app thing for that way. Does it collect, right? So now y'all using that? But she had to sleep with people in order to get that shit. Then these bum ass motherfuckers and shit now they don't want to fucking show face, which I'm like, why don't y'all use that against yourselves and shit and see who's lying and who's not, you stupid bitch. Duh, I ain't thinking about that. I'm still thinking. Wait, what do you think I should do? This bitch don't know how to clean her underwear by hand and shit type of motherfucker. This bitch try to be everybody that don't know shit. That has to be fucked up to live in a place, right? Or live and just live and have to compare yourself to every fucking girl. Every girl. Every guy. You know how pathetic your life has to be? 24 hours a day just bugging one person, and then you need your friends to do help you out too. That's how pathetic and slow you are. You know, 8th graders could fucking throw out a jab or two. Even 1st graders. This bitch needs the whole neighborhood and her family members. And they still can't come up with one thing good in 2 years. Friends, family, anyone that'll fucking listen to her, anyone that'll loan her a dick and shit or else to stay in. And then it's everybody else's fault but hers. She's cool for sleeping around with guys and shit and carrying on STD and then passing it around to other guys and think it's funny. But remember, they're Regina Georgian though. Middle-aged, ugly-ass motherfuckers that look like Twisted Sister and shit and have the motherfucking nerve to say that they look like fucking Jessica Rabbit. Look at the other one looking at Ron Weasley and shit from fucking Hogarth and shit. A bunch of muggles and shit talking motherfuckers. Remember, they need Mary Lou up in the witching time, which is now. See, because of their do fucking spells. And they think that keeping Mary Lou up around from 2 to 3 and shit, or 2 to 4, that is the witching hour. So we must do everything within that hour. Kid you the fuck not, bro. And they live and die on this shit going, that shit works. That shit works. Like, I see it working now. Yes, everything's in your way. Y'all live in fucking sardine, like a sardine can type of fucking situation. Talk shit about each other in that same house, but staying in that same house. But that's supposed to embarrass me, though. They act stupid, embarrassing drunk motherfuckers. This is a daily thing. It's just not like, oh, this happened yesterday and she just keeps on right. No, no, no. This is daily. This is happening right now. Even after I put the fucking things up, even after all my friends seen it, even after even my friends are sharing that shit to other fucking people, they still don't get it. They still think, oh, well, I haven't got caught. Nobody knows. I haven't got caught. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop until I get caught. I guess that's what happened with the girls that used to live here before. And now they assume that anything that anyone has is theirs because one person or whatever the fuck that lived here before left their shit here, so automatically everybody does. And all because they cannot get a job to get a regular fucking, like, wow. You know how fucked up that is when a person wants to smell like you? Ask what fucking shampoo you use, conditioner, deodorant type, deodorant fucking smell, um, makeup, clothes, what size, if you have a certain type of breast, they want that. If you have a certain type of butt, that's what they want to, and they harass their man, husbands, whoever the fucking and shit, whatever the hell. Well, if you like that, you're supposed to buy it for me too, and then you don't have to worry about blah, blah, blah. From perfume to conditioner to deodorant, like soap as well. What type of soap I use to take a bath? What type of soap I use to wash my hands with? What am I cook like? And then I do things, and she thinks for a second that it's expected of her to do it too. Like, what kind of retarded bullshit bitch is this? What bullshit is this? They talk all this shit. They expect me to hear their stupid conversation, which I don't want to hear because they're stupid. I don't want to be associated with pedophiles, but yet they want to fucking include me in their stupid conversations. If they're fucking arguing themselves for some reason, I need to know about it with this stupid system. But no, no, I'm not trying to get her attention. Oh, last time they said that they were my brain, my mind, if you will. But I have to explain them quantum theory and stuff. I gotta explain to them medical coding. I gotta explain to them even how to fucking take care of a fucking animal, bro. Even hygiene. It's just ridiculous. A dumb motherfucker that don't know hygiene, but she doesn't even know who the fuck Stephen Hawking is. And she wants to fucking have me sit down and explain what neutrons is to this stupid bitch. The same motherfucker that thinks that Blossom is one of the dumbest bitches in Hollywood. Miam, yeah, the one that's a neurologist, yeah, a neuroscientist. That's that, yeah. I just they're asking right now what is a neuroscientist. They have to explain. that she was actually portraying the same part that she would in real life on the Big Bang Theory. They don't know what a Big Bang Theory fucking sitcom is. There, I said it. I kid you the fuck not, and the people across the street are helping them too. All these neighbors are helping each other out. They're phonics monkeys, and none of them know shit. They're in the same family, mind you, bro. Just because you mix with white people or whatever the fuck does not make them fucking smart. I'm sorry. There are very intelligent people from every different cultures. The ones in this neighborhood are all fucky, okay? They have a fucking third grade elementary type of fucking, I kid you the fuck not, the highest. And that's at its best. They think that being on welfare or Medicaid, if you will, depending on what state you're in, they say it differently, whatever, that is being independent. Yeah, you know what Beyonce say? Good, independent and all that shit. Independent. None of these women. Crazy ass bitches, bro. And then they say that I'm the crazy one for recording this shit. Then every time, I'm not staying in this house. I'm not staying in this house. This is what they say over there. I'm not staying in this house because they wanted to be on, like, on my recording of them stating that, so they could look like the victim when shit goes down. They're the one antagonizing it. They're the one insinuating shit. They're the one fucking instigating shit. But they're the fucking victims. Only a narcissist motherfucker will do some shit like that. Fucking pick on people and shit. When that motherfucker fucking fights back, then they're the victim. There's never two bullies in the room. I always say that shit. That's my motto. There's never two bullies in the fucking room. One will always become a victim. You hear them yelling outside? Mm-hmm. Te lo dije. Te lo dije. And I told you. That's why I don't mess with people that I don't know. They like mess with people that they don't know and shit. It's just that they don't like the ones that they catch their asses. That's all it is. Over some jealous ass bitch and shit that didn't know her fucking place or boundaries. That's all. They got caught up because of that. They could say what the fuck they want. It came down to that their ego, their pride got fucking hurt. You tried to take out with somebody, got caught. And now they're doing the impossible to try to rectify the fucking bullshit that they started. Well, no, it's not gonna fucking happen. Yesterday, my husband brought in churros and shit, that long stick fucking donut thing with the stuffing in the middle. Sometimes it's chocolate, strawberries, whatever. But everybody knows what a churro is. Anyways, kind of delicate dessert. You eat it with hot chocolate or coffee. Anyways, he brings that from work and shit. These motherfuckers, remember, after they insult me and everything else, expect me. Oh, I want some. Go over there and get some. Oh, if you didn't fuck up, we could have had got some. Everything that my husband brings home, for some reason, she thinks that it belongs in her house. O se antoja. She wants to. She craves it. Antoja means crave. Oh, if you didn't fuck up, if I'm doing fucking bistec or sandwiches or something like that, which is steak sandwiches, bistec, they want to go ahead. Oh, I want. If I'm doing tacos, oh, I wanted it. Everything that we have in this house, they have to have it in theirs, or they try to compare, or why don't they have it? And her husband, okay, the same ones that you seen in the fucking video, okay, enabling the dumb shit. All these neighbors enabling that dumb shit. But you don't see them coming out of pocket and shit, buying her shit. Why not? Last time she wanted to be a streamer and shit. Now she's trying to come around and say, oh, her computers are mine. I'm going to act as though they're mine. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a false report. And then that way, go ahead, shit. I got manufacturers, fucking receipts, and warranties still saying they're on my credit card. So go ahead. Oh, I didn't say that. It was somebody else. It was. But remember, it's the adrenaline that her brother gets for stealing, and for her as well to look inside people's homes. Well, both of them. It gives them adrenaline, they said. To look inside victims' homes and insult them through a fucking machine. Because they're so fucking hard. That motherfucker is as skinny as Ichabod Crane. And the other one is as drunk as a fucking skunk. They ain't no more than 120 fucking pounds, 160 the most. And one big fat motherfucker. Like, I got friends that are taller and bigger than you, in size and in weight. Don't think for a second you could intimidate me. And they've been all calling your ass out. Oh, I like talking about people's kids, but I don't want the guys coming at me though. So I'm gonna hide in here and have the girls act like they're the ones doing it. Cause I'm doing it too with my boys when we're drunk, but they won't know because they won't find me, right? But I live right across the street from them, from 742. But hey, it takes me 20 minutes to get out the car and act like I'm looking for something because she was recording me. But I can't prove it because then, if I prove it, then they'll know that I'm using the spy shit too, man. They're all guys now. They're all tough, right? Like the guy across the street is so fucking tough. The guy next to me is so fucking tough. When one across the street and shit, that motherfucker is like in his 50s and shit. Fuck out of here. I'm talking shit. There's little boys and shit. Get the fuck out of here. You don't get your little ass. They're like 5'11" and shit. Motherfucker, please. The other ones are like 5'9" and shit. They think they can intimidate somebody, like, please. But I don't want Marie and her husband and them to know because then I'm gonna get my ass whooped. And have you seen how her sons punch? Whoa, 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 whoa. Goddamn right, I had all my kids since they were kids and shit and fucking martial arts. Yes, for pieces of shit like that. If they practice or so, that's because they're fighting and shit. They can't train, they can't fight because then I get intimidated and I don't want them to train because then they could kick my ass. But I like to fucking talk shit about people though. Same motherfucker and shit as well for my mom's fucking, the owner for my mom's fucking building and shit. Mr. 2739 West Hirsch over there. Mr. Let's look inside our tenants' fucking apartments and shit. Throw pictures of them and then fucking put them on Marine Live and shit, right? Or compare them with Mark and shit, right? Or the guy across the street. And this guy next door. But we all should shut up. I'll put more on my other one and shit.